In 1896, a European empire marched into Africa, expecting an easy victory. They believed Africa would fall in days. But instead, they were defeated, completely. This is the story of Ethiopia, the African empire that defeated Europe. By the late 19th century, Europe was racing to divide Africa among itself. This period became known as the Scramble for Africa. Italy, eager to prove its strength, set its eyes on Ethiopia, one of the last independent African empires. They assumed Ethiopia would collapse like many others. They were wrong. Ethiopia was led by Emperor Menelik II, a ruler far ahead of his time. He understood that Europe's power came from unity, weapons, and planning. So he responded the same way. Menelik united Ethiopia's diverse regions and peoples under one command. He imported modern rifles, built supply networks, and prepared the nation for war. What Italy saw as a divided kingdom was actually a nation ready for battle. Italy underestimated everything. They underestimated Ethiopia's leadership. They underestimated the terrain. And most importantly, they underestimated African resistance. The mountainous landscape became Ethiopia's greatest weapon. Italian forces marched forward, unaware they were walking into a carefully planned trap. On March 1, 1896, the Battle of Adwa began. Italian troops expected a quick victory. Instead, Ethiopian forces surrounded them from multiple directions. The terrain worked against the Europeans. Communication collapsed. Lines broke. By the end of the day, Italy had suffered a devastating defeat. Thousands of Italian soldiers were killed or captured. Italy was forced to retreat and recognize Ethiopia's independence. Ethiopia had done what many believed impossible. It defeated a European empire during the height of colonial expansion. The victory sent shockwaves across Africa and beyond. The Battle of Adwa became a symbol of African resistance. It proved that Africa was not powerless. It inspired anti-colonial movements across the continent and the African diaspora. Ethiopia stood as a reminder that unity, strategy, and courage could overcome even the strongest invaders. Ethiopia, the African empire that defeated Europe. A story of courage, unity, and resistance. If you enjoyed this story, like the video and subscribe to the channel for more African history they never taught us in school.